Hi there, DJ Dominic back in the house, also known my name as Luke Emmers. So, this other day, this girl was giving me signs. She was pointing her knee at me, and with her legs crossed, which means that it's a sign that she likes me. She kept looking at me and looking at me while brushing her hair with her hands and playing with her hair while looking at me. If she would be reading a book and looking at me every 30 seconds, which tells that she likes me. Because if she didn't stop reading her book and look at me every 30 seconds, and she just kept reading the book without looking up at me and looking at me every 30 seconds, that means that she wouldn't like me and that she wouldn't want to go out with me. But since she stopped looking at her book and stopped reading her book and looked at me every 30 seconds pretty much, that means that she likes me. But she didn't ever want to ask me out. And the problem is I didn't want to ask her out because I feel like with the hashtag Me Too movement, I feel like I would do something where she would get involved with the Me Too movement kind of thing, tell on my supervisor at work, and I would be sent home the rest of the day. Where I would lose money, and I didn't want to go. I didn't want to be sent home and lose money, but I don't know any other way to get a hold of her and stuff later in life, because I don't know if I would be able to see her at work again. It was a 1 day work thing, and I don't know if I would see her again. But I mean, it'd be nice. But the fact, I had to start the conversations too, and it's stupid. Like, women need to woman up. They need to woman up and start asking guys out. Guys shouldn't be able to always the one to ask the girl out. It should be equal rights and equal things for the girl to start asking the guy out as well. Matter of fact, I'm actually really into black girls now, and I feel like I would only date a black girl. I don't think I would want to date a white girl anymore unless they're from Brazil. If they're from Brazil, then I might date. Then I might date a white girl, but only if she's from Brazil and she has a Brazilian accent. And so that's the only way I would pretty much date a white girl again if she's from Brazil. But as right now, I feel like I would only date black chicks and black girls. And as of right now, I think that's the only thing I would do. But at the same time, that other girl was really cute, but she was white. But she was mostly, when I talked to her, she looked like an actual good, perfect girl, like a person that in the past I've dated white girls where they get mad at you for absolutely no reason and you don't know why. Like, one day I went to softball practice up in the cities, and the girl I was dating was mad because she was actually jealous and didn't want to talk to me. It's stupid reasons like that. But she seems like a person that would only get mad if you actually did something, not for something stupid. So, yeah. But the girl the other day was really cute that I went to work with, and I wanted to ask her out and stuff, and I know she was giving me signs, like I said, her legs crossed, pointing at me, looking at me every 30 seconds or whatever. And like I said, if she didn't look at me every 30 seconds, she would just pay attention to her book, but she was looking at me every 30 seconds and not paying attention to her book every 30 seconds. And looking at me and brushing and playing with her hair while looking at me. But, I wanted to date her. And I wanted to, but if they're not even going to do that. And I think the ridiculous thing is black girls won't even, I feel like black girls don't even want to date me. But at the same time, I could be wrong about that. One of these days I might actually find a black girl. And I don't want like a light-skinned black girl. But I also don't want a super black chick or black girl. I want like a perfect size, like an actual dark brown, like a dark brown, not like an actual black girl, but a dark black, like, no, not like an actual black girl, but a dark brown girl. That's the one girls I want. I don't want an actual black, like a super black girl. I want like a dark brown girl, and I don't want a light skinned black girl. I want like an actual dark brown girl, but not like an actual black girl. I want a dark brown girl, is what I want. Kind of like how the celebrity known as, and the famous pop singer, Normani. Yeah, Normani is a dark brown girl, and she is good looking. I need a girl like her that's as dark as her. So I just wanted to point that out, and it's ridiculous. Women need a woman up, and so they need to do it. And the girl the other day that I met, probably shouldn't say her name, but I'll say that a different way. Her name was Maya A. Maya A. I just say it like that, but and so it's pig Latin. It's pig Latin, but still, I need to find a black chick that's as dark brown, not light skinned black girl, and not a actual black girl, but dark brown, like the pop singer Normani. And so I just wanted to point that out, and I think for now I kind of want to date black girls, and I hope black girls will be able to date me too, as dark brown as like the pop singer Normani, but hopefully that comes where I can actually do that. So I just want to point that out, and peace out.